The rivalry between Ford and Chevrolet is the most enduring in the automotive industry. The Mustang versus Camaro, the Corvette versus Cobra, Z06 versus GT. When you think of Ford, you think of Mustang, while the Corvette is the same for Chevrolet. These two cars are in different segments. The Mustang is a front-engine muscle car, and the Corvette is a mid-engine sports car, but I think that's about to change. Here is why I think we will see a mid-engine Mustang in the near future. For one, Ford doesn't really have a vehicle that competes with the Corvette. The Mustang is a step below the C8 while the GT is a step above, but the GT is discontinued. Second, the huge success of the C8 over the past few years has taken attention away from the Mustang, and the Ford Motor Company doesn't like to come in second. They've done this recently by introducing the Raptor R to take back the crown of best performance truck from the Ram TRX, and Ford is destroying the Wrangler with its new Bronco. Ford wants to be the best, and in particular, Ford wants to beat the Corvette with the Mustang. Third, Ford acquired a C8 Corvette Stingray which was spotted in and around Ford's testing facilities. And later on, a Z06 was spotted at Ford's testing facility. You may recall GM acquired a Ferrari 458 and they used a Ferrari as a benchmark when developing the C8. And I think Ford is doing the same by using the C8 Z06 to benchmark its new mid-engine Mustang. Third, around the time Ford was testing the C8 at its track, they acquired a patent for the name Thunderbird, suggesting that a mid-engine Mustang could be renamed as the new Thunderbird. Meanwhile, Ford has provided no indication whatsoever about a possible mid-engine Mustang, but consider this. When Ford debuted the GT in 2015 at the Detroit Auto Show, the world was shocked because Ford built the GT in complete secrecy, and the public did not know about its existence until it was revealed at the auto show. I think the same will happen with the mid-engine Mustang. It must be in the works, and Ford is waiting for the right time, perhaps after the hype of the C8 Z06, to release the mid-engine Mustang. Here are some renders of what a mid-engine Mustang could look like. This mid-engine concept was designed by 3D artist Rostislav Polkov for HotCars.com. The most noticeable design feature is large air intakes on the side. The hood is much shorter and the back slopes down sharply. Some details include the air vent on the C-pillar leading to the rear engine, and in the back, the rear glass does look similar to the C8 Corvette, especially with the rear-mounted camera on top. Here is another more extreme concept that was designed by artist Al Yassid Oziera. This one has a bit of styling elements from the Ford GT. With the Mustang's popularity and how amazing these renderings look, Ford should be working on developing a mid-engine Mustang now if it hasn't already, because the mid-engine Corvette was a bona fide hit for Chevrolet, and Ford has nothing like it. The prospect of a mid-engine Ford Mustang to compete with the mid-engine Corvette for now is just a dream, but such a vehicle would usher in a new era, ready to inspire new generations to come. Only time will tell.